how I feel as a first generation. Even though I've done all those things, I still feel like it's not enough.
So a lot of people send me your previous videos and also this one, and they're like, Kaka, what's your view on it? And it's a very complicated thing to discuss. The three things, number one is the generation gap, number two is the communication gap, and number three is the change. For any age, change is extremely hard. Now, I lived half my life in America and half my life back home in India. So I can kind of relate and understand the frustration of both the sides. So here's my view, and this is what you have to understand: the first generation people, that your parents, when they come into this country, they're not living a luxurious life back home. They're coming here to achieve something, right? And if you ask your parents that when you came to this country, what was your goal? They will just say these things that, oh, I wanted to have things that I never had for my life, for my kids. So I wanted to make sure I earned enough. I give everything that it wasn't given to me. I give all that to my kids. Honestly, your parents does not have any goals. They never had goals. The only goal they had was to come in this country, make enough money so they can live a life where they can provide you with all the options. And of course, we all know the stereotype that, yeah, they always wanted us to become either doctor, engineers, lawyers, whatever. Like they want us financially stable. Let's just put it that way. Let's not label any jobs, but this is what their goal was. Now, when you, in this case, the person he's talking to, his mom, when he is talking that I did everything, what do you ask for? You wish that I become a lawyer, so I become an attorney. I went to the best top school in the country, and I'm still not happy. That is because you are trying to make your mom happy, and she's not able to express that back to you. And that is the common factor for every first generation kids, because their parents does not have goal. If you do this exercise, sit with your parents and just ask randomly, like don't pre-plan nothing, just randomly, when your dad or your mom sitting, just go next to them, just put your hand on their shoulder and say, hey mom, or hey dad, what is that makes you so happy? What is that something that you tell me makes you happy? And I guarantee you, I'm 100% confident they'll say, beta, whatever makes you happy, I just want to see you happy, right? That's their goal. So honestly, all they wanted to see is you happy. And it's not gonna come. Our parents, my parents, or your parents, or the parents who came in this country, they were not too vocal. They never experienced the love. They never experienced I love you from their parents or your grandparents. And they don't know how to express their love. They're gonna be hesitant. The change is extremely hard. They're not the best communicators. That generation that comes from India in middle class or lower middle class, or even lower class, to make something happen in this country, they're not equipped with change, accepting the change. They're not equipped with communication in terms of expressing their love. And also they still believe that the India or Pakistan or whichever country they came from, when they left, the country back home is exactly the same. That is the issue. So as first generation, where you have seen a better life, you have given a lot of good things from your parents, twist, turn the table. Just you become the parent per se. You ask them, you set their goal, you sit with them and just try to break that wall. But here's my request, humble request to everyone who's watching this video: do not accept your parents to say that yes, you made it, yes, that's a great job. It's because they are not equipped to communicate that. That is the problem. So don't stay there for their validation that, oh, I did all this for you guys, and you're not able to even say, oh, great job, or I'm so proud of you. They're still going to be the exactly same person who left India or Pakistan or Bangladesh and they came here. they are going to be exactly the same people, because their mindset is not going to adopt the lifestyle here. They're not going to be able to forget the things they used to do because they haven't seen exactly same life here in United States or some other country. So it is hard for them, it is impossible for them. As I said, they are not equipped to express themselves. So try to break this barrier in a way that you start asking question, what makes you guys happy, what do you like to do some. I'll guarantee you your mom or your dad does not have any hobby. They probably just watch TV shows or read or just talk to friends. They need hobbies. They need to start adjusting to the lifestyle of this country. It is hard for them, as I said, but try it. But yeah, somebody who can understand both the sides. This is my 2 cents for you guys. Please don't wait for validation. Instead, start taking a step where you go and you ask them, hey, what would you like to do? What makes you happy? Try to see what they can answer, like what's their answer to this question, and then help them out because they need help. Trust me, you guys don't need help. They need help because they don't know how to communicate, how to forget, or close the tradition gap and the generation gap. So parents does not have a book to become a good parent. They think whatever they did was right and at the best of their abilities. So as a kids, when you are matured, you have seen the world, outside world, I think it's time for you to become a little bit, what do we say, just flip the role, right? Become a parent for them, try to help them. Hope this helps. Ajo.